Good morning, guys. Y'all come on in so we can get this quick breakfast together. Good morning, Judy and Brenda. Y'all come on in. Happy Thursday morning to you. Y'all come on in. Good morning, good morning. Hi again, Pam and Betty and Patricia. Good morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Alistine and Linda. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Sandra. Linda Ferguson, good morning. Yes, girl, come on back. Good morning, Tamara and Mike and Debbie. Good Thursday morning. How is everybody doing? Good morning, Daryl. How are you? I've not seen you in a while. Good morning, Tamala. Good morning again, Sabrina. Y'all, I'm gonna play in a little flower this morning. I'm planting a little flower this morning, guys. Good morning, Michelle. Hey, Miss T. Oh, you seen that treat, Miss T? Well, I pray it all goes well for you, girl. I missed you this morning. Good morning, Marita and Melvin and Linda. Good morning, home girl. Good morning, Patricia Jones and Travis. So let's get some bacon in the oven because I'm going to have to cook my bacon first because it takes the longest to cook. And so I'm going to be cooking it first because I'm going to make a few biscuits this morning. Hey, Catherine Thompson and Liz Jones. Well, Miss T, girl, you know I pray all goes well with you. Good morning, Phyllis. Thank you for the stars, Marsha Scott. I appreciate you, girl. Good morning, Angie. And guys, I thank all y'all for joining me this morning. Happy Thursday morning to you. I hope your day is starting out amazing, as always. And if it's not, just say a little prayer. It'll get better. I promise you it'll get better. You'll have some peace. Good morning again, Roxy. How you doing? So I'm just gonna get this here. I'm getting this bacon here in the oven, and this morning I am using this Applewood smoked bacon from Aldi. Good morning, Debbie. You was gonna make biscuits for dinner tonight with some chicken tenders. Yummy, yummy. I don't know what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. Good morning, Ellie. I do not know what I'm cooking. Last night, we just kind of, everybody just kind of did their own thing last night, which I ate a turkey and salami sandwich. I think Byron ate peas and chicken. So now, yeah, I don't know what we have today. Thank you for the stars, Marsha. I appreciate you, dear. Good morning, Brian Green. You love Aldi. I do too, Brian. But God, y'all, yesterday when I went in Aldi, I went in there on my way home from the doctor. Yeah, all the eggs are $6 a dozen. I'm making a cake today, and let me tell you now, just gonna tell you, I had to think long and hard about this cake because it calls for 5 eggs. Cynthia, it's a beautiful day here today. Every day is beautiful, but it's cold here, but the sun is shining bright. Good morning, Jan Nelson. The sun is shining ever so bright, but it is ever so cold. I should have used one of my bigger trays. So have y'all had breakfast yet, or what are y'all having? Trying to squeeze this bacon together to make some room on here. Because it's going to have to cook first before I can put my biscuits in there. Good morning, Troy and Vivian Gilliard. $24 eggs was $8. Did I hear somebody say they got 24 eggs for $8? Girl, where was that at? Where in the world can you get 24 eggs for $8? Ellie, you had a bagel. I love bagels. Y'all know I'm always getting the wrong size pot or pan. I'm always getting the wrong size. Now I'm trying to squeeze all this bacon on here. And I got bigger trays. But I saw this one, and so now I'm trying to squeeze it all on here. But I don't want it. Well, it's going to stick together. They can't help but touch. Good morning, Stephanie Dean. So it shouldn't take that bacon too long to cook. Because I got it on 400. So how's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Teresa Manning and Shelby Covington and Barbara Bell. Welcome, 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 guys. And if this is y'all first time here, y'all please leave it in the comment where you're watching from, and please come again. Good morning, Parrot. How you doing? I have not seen you in like a while. Have I been missing you? You know, when I tell some people that we're going to make these biscuits. Now, good morning, Judy. When I tell some people that I have not seen them in a while, and they tell me, Miss D, I've been here. Well, y'all know I can't see all the comments. But I appreciate you being here. Good morning, Patricia Young and Roberta Ellis and Ellie Survivor. Hey, Keita. Hey, Keita. Hey, Riley. Y'all, my daughter-in-law and my grandbaby on here. Hey, Rai, how you doing? Gigi, love you. Mwah, mwah. That's how she do me, y'all. She like blowing me kisses. So now let's get these biscuits made. And yes, I'm using the 2-ingredient biscuit recipe this morning. As a matter of fact, you guys, I don't think I'm going to even roll them out. I'm just going to pull it apart, pull it out, form them, put it in the pan. So I'm using self-rising flour and heavy whipping cream. So I ain't even got to measure this because I don't want but a few biscuits. Just a few. So that ought to be enough for us. All I want is about 5. She blowing me kisses, Keita. Mwah, right. Mwah. Gigi, love you. I love you, right. That's my grandbaby, y'all. That's Emmy's little sister. Her name is Riley. I call her Smiley Riley. She smiles all the time. I mean, all the time. Riley smiling, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. She's always happy. So, self-rising flour, heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to put a little sugar in mine. Y'all know I like a little sugar in my biscuit. I'm just going to stir this up. Ooh. To mix the flour and the sugar together. And now that I look at it, Lord, this look like a lot of flour. So I think I'm going to have more than 5 biscuits. If I do, I'll just save the dough because I prefer my biscuits fresh baked. I don't know, that's just me. I prefer them fresh baked. This is the most simple biscuit recipe, and they are so good. I'm telling you, they are so good. Simple and easy biscuit recipe. Yeah, this is more than I normally. And my heavy whipping cream is a little froze. It is a little froze. It's still a little dry, so I'm going to add some more. This recipe here, you can't hardly mess it up. You just can't hardly mess it up. You just cannot hardly mess this recipe up. So simple. And I still see that it's too dry in there. Y'all see that? I still got dry flour in there. And my dough ball is not coming together. So that lets me know I need some more moisture. And pour it a little at a time. Because you can't take it out. You cannot take it out. And my dough ball is together. Now, dough ball together. It's still a little tacky, but that is okay. I'm going to clean my hands now. Put some flour on them. And put them in the pan and get them in the oven. Okay. Get your flour out before you get your hands dirty, because it's some working with one hand. Okay. I don't want that much. Okay, let's pull these biscuits. I don't feel like rolling them out this morning, so I'm going to pull them and pat them. My mama didn't always roll hers out either. When you do this, just make you a ball and form you a biscuit. That's it. Make you a ball, form you a biscuit. That's a big one. If I have 4 big ones, that'll be fine. Just form your ball. I just thought you might be interested in watching the video. No need to be ugly about it. Thank you for the stars, Deborah Wood. Well, Debbie, don't argue with nobody. Don't make no suggestions to nobody. Just go on, let them be in their own world. Because if you're here and don't agree, I'm going to get 4 out of. No, Christina, this is not my mom's recipe. A woman by, and funny you should ask, because I played trivia, food trivia, a week or so ago. And that was one of the questions. Who invented the 2-ingredient biscuit? And it was a lady by the name of Natalie Dupree. Thank you for the stars, Judy, who actually, these going to be some big biscuits. That's all right. Invented this recipe. Now that's just too big for one biscuit. So that I invented this recipe. But first time I saw the recipe was on YouTube. And I used to follow this couple that used to cook together. Y'all, these gonna be some big biscuits, big boy biscuits. I used to follow this couple. It was Grandpa, or Grandma Carmel. And on there was where I first saw this 2-ingredient biscuit mix recipe. It was on there. And like I said, the inventor of this recipe is a woman by the name of Natalie Dupree. You know, flour clean your hands good. It'll get all its dough off. Put your little flour on there and get it all off. Okay, let's sit this to the side. Where is the brush now? And so now I got 4 biscuits, which is a plenty for us because they are 4 big biscuits. So that's a plenty for us. So now I'm finna add a little moisture on here. Thank you for the stars, Avon Massad. Thank you. Now I'm fixing that. Ooh, that bacon smell good. I'm finna add a little moisture on the top of here. And I'm just gonna pour a little heavy whipping cream in my hand. Take my brush. And then I'm just gonna spread it on top of my biscuits. Seal in some moisture. Help them to brown. Need a little bit more. It don't take much, just like that. And so when my bacon comes out, these are ready to go in. So let's clean this mess up and go on to the next step. Have y'all had breakfast yet? Miss T, my appointment yesterday went well. You know, I really didn't even have to go. I saw no sense of it. Well, it's a new thing that the insurance require that the doctor see you now within a month of your surgery. I didn't have they had done x-rays already. I had all that stuff already. So I really didn't have to go. But I wasn't in there no time. It took me long to get there and longer to get ready than I was in there because I was not in there anytime. 5 minutes. The doctor came in. As a matter of fact, I saw his PA. I didn't even see the surgeon yesterday. And that was it. He showed me my x-rays, which I had already seen. And that was pretty much it. He showed me the x-rays. I saw the x-ray of my other knee that I had fixed. It's still looking good. Everything is still in place with it. And that was about it. Didn't even take no vital signs. Did nothing. I just had to go there for him to see me. We discussed the surgeries. One thing, though, I learned yesterday when I started asking him about the pain, and whether I was going to be in less pain. Well, his answer was basically no. The pain probably would more than likely be the same. I'm thinking because it was a less invasive procedure, there wouldn't be much pain. But he explained it to me, while it is a less invasive procedure, they have to do the same thing like they did with my other knee. He said they will still have to go in there and, it sounded gross, but they will still have to go in there and file my bone down or clean it off. What he said with a saw or drill. He said, I can't remember now, but he said some power tool with a sander, because they're going to have to sand my bone down, clean it out and remove the arthritis, and then put my new joint in there. He looked at my x-ray and told me it's nothing there, which I could see that myself from looking at the x-ray. It's nothing there. It's no cushion in between, and it's just grinding down the bone. And, I knew that. And he said, crunch, crunch. I told him, you're absolutely right, because sometimes I can do this. If y'all could hear my knee now, because I can hear it. And when I do this, I can even put my hand over my knee and I can feel the vibration from the crunch. So, yeah, that's where we at with that. So let's get these grits on. That's exactly where we are with that little bit right there. So, but all in all, I'm ready for it. What causes loss of cartilage, Miss T, is just time over time. Your knees bear a lot. They bear the weight of your body. In all honesty, your knees bear the weight. You use them a lot. And so over time, you have a loss of cartilage. Good morning, lady in red. How you doing? And then over time, when that starts happening, you set up arthritis. When you get a certain age duration, they just deteriorate. Your calcium is lower, and it just happens. And so that's where I am. And I'm sure all those years of walking up and down halls, that added to it too. So here I stand. Good morning, baby sister. Check the bacon, Roxy. Okay, girl, let me check this bacon. It's doing good, Roxy, but it's time for me to turn my pan around. So let me do that. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. Hey, baby sister, Travis speaking to you. Y'all know that is my real biological baby sister. When I say, hey, baby sister, that's my real sister. Thank you, Jackie, for your prayers. Yeah, Catherine, that is it. That is it. Oh, Lady and Rich, you use this 2-ingredient biscuit recipe. It's a great recipe. It really is. Great recipe. Good morning, Tone and Amita. What you say, Amita? You had both of your hips done in 20, 22, and 23. Yes, Miss T, I'll be dancing again, girl. I'll be dancing again. Oh, you got a sister named Vanessa, Miss T. I didn't know that. Your older sister named Vanessa, my younger one named Vanessa. She's the youngest of the girls. Good morning, Tama. But you know what? I'm just looking forward to getting this knee surgery behind me. I'm ready for it now. I'm tired of being in pain. My mobility is limited as to how I can walk and what I can do. Who is that sent me the stars? And so I'm just... Thank you for the stars, Marsha. I appreciate it. What you say, I'm bone on bone in both knees. I've been very hesitant to have surgery because I have had 4 major back surgeries with screws in my back. I'm still having a lot of pain from my back surgery because now I'm being told that I have a lot of nerve damage in my back. So this is why I'm hesitant about having 2 total knee replacements. Well, Marsha, all I can tell you is, girl, is just pray about it. And you have to decide. You have to decide. I want to walk. I want to be able... I had my 2, I always wanted a girl. And I had my 2 granddaughters late in life. Well, I don't want to rob them of the opportunity, that to spend time with that grandmother and do things with them like I did with my grandson. And so I am, I just want to do that. I want to be here uh, for my granddaughter so I can enjoy them and they can enjoy me. I realize that I'm probably not going to have as much time with them as I have had with my grandson. Who knows? I don't know what the Lord has in store for me, but I want to give them some quality time. I want to go to Disney World with them and to the water parks and to the zoo. I want to be able to do things with them just like I did with my grandson. So that's one of the main reasons that I'm having this surgery and to get rid of the pain. Amen. So let's get these grits on. So yeah, Ellie, you can make these biscuits. They so easy to make, and you can't hardly mess them up. You'll do just fine. You will do just fine. I enjoy them two girls. I always wanted a girl, and the Lord never blessed me with a girl. So I look at them two as my girls. Let me check this bacon. I see y'all. My God, thank y'all, because I'm getting it just in time. Just in time. Getting it out just in the nick of time. The groceries too high. Groceries too high to burn up. And y'all, Roxa know I have burnt the bacon before. Running my mouth and not paying attention. That's why when, y'all be saying little stuff like, I didn't see your comment. You didn't see my comment. Miss D, you didn't answer me. Guys, I'm cooking. I am cooking. And I'm not going to see every comment. I'm just not. As a matter of fact, this is all stuck together. I'm going to pull it apart and put it back in the oven so it can crisp up. I'm going to turn it over too because it ain't quite as crispy. Ugh. This counts for me bunching it up. Yeah, some of this is going to be stuck together. Well, at least I got 2 by itself, 3 by itself. And I know the 3 pieces by themselves will be grandsons. So I'm not going to even worry with taking it apart. I'm just going to let it stay. Just like that. I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to put it back in the oven. Yeah, it's hot. Roxy, last time I did this, I forgot the bacon. But I'm going to return this to the oven and let it crisp up a little bit more. About another 5 minutes and it'll be ready. Thank you, Beverly. Let's stir these grits again. Y'all see down in here these grits? Now y'all know these grits are ready to eat just like this. They are ready. But these bad boys got to cook a little while longer. Just a they got to cook just a little while longer. So I'm going to add a little bit more water. I didn't put no salt in them. So I'm going to add a little salt with them to them. Stir them a little bit. And I'm going to add a little bit more liquid to them. Okay. And now they will be good. They good now. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Kelly and Dennis. Good morning, Juanita. How you doing? You have, Roxy, you have 2 sons, 3 granddaughters, 14, 17, and 21. That's a blessing. I got my 2 granddaughters, my 2 biological granddaughters who are, y'all know Miss Emmy. Y'all know her. And her little sister Riley. And I have 2 bonus granddaughters who is Trey's sisters. And y'all gonna heard me, you may have heard me down through the years referred to. That's Peanut and Naja. That's Peanut and Naja. So I got 2 biological granddaughters and 2 bonus granddaughters. That's Peanut and Naja. Good morning, Janice. I'm making a simple breakfast, grits, eggs, and bacon. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you. So, I don't want to start. Yep, it's ready, Roxy. It is ready. See, I told you. It'll be all it needs was about 5 more minutes. It's ready. Ready and crispy. Let me bump this oven up to 500 and get these biscuits in here. And we're going to be eating. Thank you for the star, Sarah. Uh-oh. Okay. Take this bacon off. I'm putting it on a paper towel to let it drain. See, this gonna be grandson's here. I'll just put these 3 pieces on his plate. I don't even have to worry about pulling them apart. Daddy bacon. So let me get this liquid gold here and pour it up. And we're going to move on. I say that for my peas, my greens, my beans, my cabbage. That's what I use that for. Let's move this out the way. Soon as that stove get on 500, I'm gonna put the biscuits in the oven. Soon as the stove get on 500, let me get me some cheese out, guys. For the grits. And y'all know how I love Gouda cheese. How about now, Walmart got a Gouda cheese brand. I just saw this the other day. That they got a Gouda cheese brand. Walmart, so this be my first time trying it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna grate a little bit. You have 3 kids, Sarah? Well, I only had 2 boys. I had 2 boys. And y'all know now I'm down to 1 boy. Trey's dad, my grandson's dad, was my youngest son. And he's no longer with us, so now I got 1 son, and that's Emmy and Riley's dad, which he is my oldest son. But Trey's dad was murdered. Miss T, someone said they saw a video of somebody washing grits. Well, all I got to say about that, Miss T, is I don't wash my grits. And those of you who want to wash your grits, by all means, wash your grits. You know what? Since I've been on social media, I don't come on here to try to tell nobody how to do their thing in their kitchen. I just show you what I'm doing in mine. So if you want to wash your grits, by all means, wash your grits. That's between you and your grits. But I don't wash mine. So, if that's what you want to do, wash your grits. No, ma'am, I do not wash no grits. Okay, biscuits finna go in the oven. My oven is at temp. But that's a silly thing to me, washing grits. Good morning, Shirley Hanna and Shonda Welch. No, ma'am, Shonda, I don't wash no grits either. And I never heard of such, but hey, if you want to wash your grits, by golly, wash your grits. If it works for you, do it. Because in here, I do what works for me. And that's what we should all do, right? That's what we should all do. It's what works for us. Amen, somebody. Neither have I. Who is that? Ellie. Water or milk? Water or milk? Well, and the grits, you mean? I use water and I use milk sometimes. Absolutely, Sarah. Now, I'm probably going to put a little milk in these grits. Exactly, Mary. You lose them. But hey, who am I to tell somebody what to do in their kitchen? You do you, boo. Who am I to tell somebody how to handle their business in their kitchen? Only thing I can tell you is do what works for you. That's all I can say is just do what works for you. I use Jim Dandy grits. What you said, Sandra, just watch the cooking show. That's all right, Sandra. I don't mind the questions. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But like I said, I don't wash mine, but if you want to wash yours, do you. Hey, Dean Hunt, good morning. How you doing? Covering up my cheese. I put that little cover, and I don't cut off that little end piece of paper. And then I put it back down over there. And then I put it in a plastic bag. Y'all know I bought a case of freezer, you know, the bags from Sam's with the different sizes, they storage and freezer bags. Do y'all know I can't find them anywhere? I've been going buying bags because I can't find my case of bags anywhere. And I thought I have looked for them everywhere and can't find them. So let's check these grits. Let me get y'all around here to these grits for just a minute. For just a minute, let me get y'all to them. There they are. Well, I might as well pull you. And let me get the heavy whipping cream because I am going to put just a drop in this. I want y'all to see them though. See them? Them some good grits right there, but I want them creamy. So, that's probably what I'm about 2 tablespoons full. Just enough to cream them up. You don't need much at all. See that? Those are ready. Don't take these biscuits long, so I'm finna have a look-see. I bought 5-minute grits from Quaker. They did not taste the same like back in the day. They didn't. Well, now, Pamela, I have used 5-minute grits. I used to use them all the time. And you can make them grits taste good. You can make them taste good. Good morning again, Malia. So now we finna start on our eggs. Get our eggs together because these biscuits will be out pretty soon. Pretty soon. You cook and clean at the same time. I try to. All the time it don't work. But I try to. Because Byron will clean up after breakfast. He'll come in and clean up. Well, not just after breakfast. Anytime I cook. Byron is usually a cleanup person. I got a piece of, and they tell you, that's why they tell you, do not crack your egg on the side of the thing, because there's the possibility that some shell might get down in there, and it did. I think I'm going to get another egg. Okay. Put a little pepper in here. I'm not going to put any salt. I'm just going to put a little tainted pepper. I'm going to add cheese to these eggs too. Angela, you going to make you some salmon? I almost made salmon yesterday. You know, I love me some salmon. I love me some salmon patties. Yes, I do. Good morning, Shell Wade. How are you, my dear? And put some butter over here in my skillet. I'm going to peep at these biscuits. They coming along, y'all. They so big. They are humongous. You didn't feel... Good morning, Rose. How you doing? You said you didn't feel like cooking this morning. So somebody left you a plate on the porch. Well, that's a good thing, Rose. Y'all, Henry Benjamin is a scammer. I'm fixing to get him out here. He's gone. Y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all, please, I can't stress it enough. Do not respond to these scammers, guys. Well, Sarah, I hope you feel better, dear. Y'all, I pray. Y'all, let's pray that Sarah feels better. Sarah Pete can feel better, my dear. You're making salmon patties for supper, Rose. That sound. Oh, I see what you said, Rose. Oh, you told me that you are not feeling very well this morning, but you're going to make you some salmon this evening for your dinner. And so you want me to leave your plate on the porch. Well, girl, you got it. You got it, Rose. I haven't either. You say you 52 and been cooking since you was a little girl and you never washed no grits. Me neither. Never heard of it. Angela, don't pay any attention. That's a scammer. Yes, Janice, it is. That's a scammer. Hello, Ina Four. And don't y'all pay any attention to them. Don't pay them. No, never mind. You know, we have to learn that the only way a person can get to us is if we allow it. Yeah, if we allow it. If we don't allow it, it won't happen. So I'm telling y'all, if you ignore those scammers, they're gone somewhere else. I mean, they gonna keep coming back to my platform because there are a lot of people on here. I have a big platform. So yeah, they gonna be on here. But don't you all answer them or reply to them, because then you are inviting them in. Once you reply to them, they think they got a chance. So just don't, just ignore them, block them, report them, do whatever you need to do. But just don't allow them to come in and disrupt your peace. Amen. Y'all, the biscuits about done. I gonna ran my mouth so, and I ain't got the eggs done. But the biscuits about done. I'm gonna give them a few. Yes, Angela, they will hack your page. Yes, they will. And see, this Henry Benjamin is a scammer. None but old scammer. Good morning, Linda Turner. I have got Henry Benjamin out of here. Sarah, girl, have you been to the doctor? Ellie, I just looked at. Hey, Patsy, how you doing? See, he's all the way down here. Thank you for the stars, Linda. I'm going to check these biscuits now, because I got my egg pan on. I got my egg skillet on. Put some butter on top of them. Uh-oh, I didn't want that butter. I'm just rubbing some butter on. All around. They so big, they went together. We won't need but one of these. That's all we'll need is one. That's it. That's all. One is all we will need. And this is honey. Put it on your biscuits while they hot, so it'll just melt right on top of. There are the biscuits, guys. They some big boys too. So let's get over here and get these eggs a scrambling. And y'all, I already got my, y'all can't see it. I already got my eggs and butter out for my cake. So a little bit later, I'm going to be back to make this old-fashioned pound cake. Turn that up a little bit. So I'll be back a little bit later for that. Good morning, Daphne and Cheryl Mars. Good morning, Nadine. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. And y'all see how easy it was. Y'all saw that? Lord, they just so hard to make. Y'all see how hard I work to make those biscuits. Man, just never worked so hard before in my life. Thank you, Juanita Hawk, for the stars there. Hey, Rita, how you doing? I have not seen you in like forever. Happy New Year to you, Rita, because I don't think I've seen you this year. Pull this back off the eye. Because I'm going to turn the eye off because there's enough heat in here. Now I'm finna sprinkle my cheese down in here while the egg's still hot. Hello, Karen from Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, Karen. Hello, Vicky Duke. And guys, if this is y'all first time here, y'all please leave it in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. I appreciate you. And see, just like that. Now I'm just folding the eggs over on that cheese. That's it. And they still nice and soft and fluffy. And that's it. We ready to fix a plate. Y'all ready to eat? Who ready to eat? That's it. Y'all ready to eat? Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. Good morning, Patsy from Roanoke, Virginia. So y'all ready to eat? Let's get a plate and eat then. for my big, yeah, here it is. Y'all ready to eat? Let's eat. Let's eat, let's eat. Let's start by getting us some of these grits. These creamy grits. All right. Let's get some of these eggs on here. Let's get us some bacon on here. This will be Byron plate. He ain't gonna eat but two pieces of bacon. And let's get us one of these biscuits. My Lord, let's get us a biscuit. Y'all need some big biscuits. The skillet is still hot. Turn it around so I can grab it. Look at that. It's hot. So let me turn y'all around. Thank you for sharing, Sharon Frost. I appreciate it. Okay. Look at that biscuit, y'all. Look at that. Look at that biscuit. So, that's our breakfast. What you say, Teresa? You explained about washing grit. Miss D, I explained about washing grits. I think you missed it. I may have, Teresa. Oh, Miss T. Miss T. Good morning, Bobby. Miss T, Miss T, Miss T. I'll talk to you later on today, Miss T. So, guys, well, you welcome, Daphne. Well, thank you, Donna. So, guys, this is it. I'm done with breakfast. I'm going to be back a little while to make this cake. Now you want some biscuits, Angela. Well, girl, you saw how easy it was to make them. And I know you got everything I used in your kitchen. So go on in there and make you some biscuits. Travis, that's a good idea. Miss T, what do you want to eat? Try eat anything. I'll talk to you when you come from treatment, Miss T. So, guys, I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for joining me. Okay, Sarah, I will. Please share the love. If this is your first time here, leave it in the comments where you're watching from, and I invite you to come back again. I invite Lady in Red, what causes a wet streak in a pound cake? If that pound cake is brown and it's still wet, you didn't cook it long enough and you had your temperature of your oven too high. But I'm going to show you when I come back. I just be looking out when I come back. I'm going to show you a good pound cake recipe, old-fashioned pound cake, and it's good. Well, welcome, Monica Lee from Huntsville, Texas. Welcome to Cooking with D, and come on back, girl, and cook with us again. Thank you, Sarah. So, guys, I'm going to get on out here. I love y'all. I thank y'all. Y'all go on and have the most amazing, blessed rest of your day. Monica, I don't know. My mama did too, Miss T. Run us out the house when she was baking her cake. You had to sit down and be still or get on out the door. But I got a good old recipe that I'm going to show y'all when I come back. So I love y'all. I thank y'all for the stars. I thank you for your comments. I thank you for your shares. I just thank you for being here. And until I see you again, love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye, guys.